So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. T.J. Logan, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. He's got it, and the lead stretches to 35-14.
The score, Buccaneers 35, Chiefs 14.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
A 28-yard gain. And the first down, Chiefs.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Anthony Brown. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
On first down, Logan. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Dorian O'Daniel, 3rd-round pick in 2018, made the tackle.
2nd and 9.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Brady. He'll have a first down and more past the 20 as he'll take this up to the 22-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
22-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's able to get up here to the 26. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Brady going to look to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. To throw, it's Brady. Going deep this time for Miller. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
Mecole Hardman, the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
At the 23-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes steps away to his left. That's complete right around the 8. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. From the 4, it's second and a couple. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film. But this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
Brady going to throw here. He completes this into the hands of Miller.
That's good.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's Brady to throw. That is caught at the 7. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Cameron Brate, his second touchdown on the season as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
That's the score. Buccaneers 42, Chiefs 21. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team...
This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And one of the whistles for a timeout.
Yards on the play.
So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Being chased out left. He'll run it. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
It's now
one final try for Mahomes. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
complete to
Mecole Hardman with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Forced out to his left. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And the Bucs are on this one. And that should just about do it.
Onside kick is recovered by the Bucs.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did.